Joshua here, giving you guys another quick movie review, and this is going to be my thoughts on SexAppeal, which is a teen comedy directed by Talia Mika Abdalla. In this movie, we follow a character named Avery who has a tendency towards perfectionism, and she enlists her friend Larson to help her prepare for her first time with a long-distance boyfriend. This is a movie that, of course, you've seen this type of tropes before. It's the same tropes that has been done before, but I look at people talking about this movie and I was like, I don't know. But I went into this with an optimistic mindset, and while it's definitely not my favorite romance movie of the year, I can simply say that this is a very solid film. It's a very solid movie. I think the performances in this movie are really good, especially for my two leads. Jake Short, which we have not seen him since the days of the Super Short Show on Disney Channel. Those are the good days. But Jake Short, he's really good here in this movie as Larson, her best buddy. And Mika Abdalla, for someone I have not seen, I thought she was actually really fantastic here. She was very good here. Paris Jackson does a good job, surprisingly, in their debut. I think she does a good job. Margaret Cho is also very good. And I really, that amazing Versaw, Artemis Pebdani, the rest of the cast are really good here. But it's really the two leads that makes this movie worth a shot. The comedy, of course, it's the same comedy that you've seen before. It is a sex comedy, so you are going to get the sex jokes. You are going to get that type of humor. You do get the sexual content and the sexual humor here. But for the most part, I found this movie to be very funny with some of it. Some of it is a little too raunchy, but that is the case when it comes to a movie like this. You are going to have that type of humor. I think from a direction standpoint and a writing standpoint, it is a decently written film and a decently directed film. Technical aspects as far as cinematography, editing, and music are top notch, and I just enjoyed the premise. It is the same thing we've seen before, but I think it's able to take something that we've seen before and do it in a decent manner. And it does that. I was enjoying it. I thought it was entertaining for what it was trying to do. It definitely knew that this is a sex comedy, so it definitely had to take advantage of it. But as I said, some of the dialogue is not the greatest. I will admit this to you right now. Some of the dialogue, if you're not a fan of these type of films, this isn't going to be your type of thing. And I will say there is some moments of comedy that, especially raunchy comedy, that didn't really stick the landing for the most part, and some of it did get a little bit too repetitive at points. And I will say, while there's never really a boring moment, there are some other characters here that I do get underutilized to a small degree. And there's always these crazy little fantasies that plays out, which is visually creative and it's not bad, but I do think some of it is a little bit too on the nose. But other than that, I felt that SexAppeal had a right to be a lot better than I thought it would be. So I'm say, if you have Hulu, check it out. I will say you can stream it. It is a very entertaining streaming movie. It's not great, but it's not bad either. And those are my thoughts on SexAppeal. In the comment section down below, what did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? All my social media links are in the description box down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, get notified for more videos like this. And be sure to share these videos and share my channel because it does help with the algorithm. Join the Epictasticness and you guys keep it cool.